somebody that spoke the truth, somebody that let the truth come out of their mouth. Like the Queen of Swords, the truth told them exactly, okay? Somebody carries that sort of truth, okay? Take what resonates. Look, you're about to get something. You're about to receive something, so be open to receiving, okay? Let's find out what's going on with Collective, what Collective needs to hear, what Collective needs to know. Oh, y'all, this morning my tie-dye shirt's not tie-dyed. This is like leftover, though, from my grandson. But anyway, y'all take what resonates, okay? Anyway, hold on, y'all. So, hey, how you doing, Miss Sandy? How you doing? Hope everybody's doing good this morning. Man, that was something I was going to talk to y'all about, something I was watching last night. Oh, the Sandman. Oh my God. I'm on the last disc. Y'all, this right here, you talk about a bunch of, like, eggs and stuff like that, like, hints and clues and stuff. This is a trippy movie right here. I mean, it's a mini series. Oh, it's so good. I'm on the last disc now, but that's what I was doing yesterday. But man, that thing is so good. Y'all need to take a look at that. That's crazy. All right, so y'all take what resonates. It says something about the divine council of animals and the child of boom. Something is your birthright. You're about to receive your birthright. Okay. Something else I was going to tell y'all, but we'll just get on with the show and see what happens, okay? Alright, what resonates, if it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, it's Cash App, $AngelMoon6237. Y'all, a reminder, just a reminder, say the Lord's Prayer. You can say it several times a day, but on a 40-day challenge, saying the Lord's Prayer and seeing what will be exposed and what will come out through that, okay? Alright, let's find out what's going on today. What's going to happen today on the old Angel Moon ALPHABEAN channel. Let's find out. Y'all can buckle up. Let's find out what happens today. It says, the oldest one. That's God. That's the Hierophant right there. Okay? Someone is paying attention. Someone's proud of you. Looks like God's proud of you. Something about your abilities, your tools, your skills, using your tools correctly, using the skills that God gave you, natural skills that God gave to you. Y'all forgive my hands, I just washed the dishes, okay? It's about using your natural born skills. Y'all seen the cards that I showed you to begin with. And it's about speaking the truth and carrying the sword of truth, okay? What else? What else does Collective need to know about in the enchanted forest? About the oldest one. Ooh, it says the Four of Boons. Something about somebody knowing something. Look, somebody finding out about somebody like money laundering or doing some type of under the table type business. Somebody's told the truth about something. There's somebody wears a badge. Look, there's something going on under the table. I'm telling you. It says in the community. It says the Hermit, the Ace of Challenge, which are Ace of Swords, and the Three of Challenges. Okay, so somebody's disappointed in some. Okay, so somebody found out something. Somebody found out something, and somebody was trying to leave. Hold on a minute. Trying to get away. The Three of Challenges is disappointment. It says, you are feeling hurt or disappointed, taking others' negative words to heart. You feel a loss, heartbreak, grief, and sorrow. This will pass. Work on releasing the pain and forgiving those who have hurt you. Something about the truth. Someone being isolated. The thing about it is to forgive them is for them to fucking stop. Looks like somebody, maybe a restaurant or something like that. There's something going on here about some type of, I'm hearing something about paperwork. Somebody got a hold of some paperwork. Look, it says six of visions and the Ace of Visions. with the huntsman. Somebody says somebody's been dreaming of you, the keeper of boons. Somebody's been dreaming about you. It's like they spotted you. Okay, what is this three of challenges? What are you talking about with the disappointments? Because this is the truth right here. It says the keeper of spells, which is the keeper of wands, the king of wands. Look, he's found out something. He's went through some type of something that was overlooked. It says the 10 of visions. That's cups. A wish cup. Somebody has spotted you. Tell me what's going on with this three of challenges. Somebody was disappointed in something. They walked away from something. Somebody's upset that they walked away from you, collective, and left you alone to deal with this matter. What's going on with this four of boons right here? Because they walked away. This king of wands walked away and left somebody alone with the truth. But God is handling something, because this is some kind of birthright. Tell me what's going on with this four of boons. It says two of visions. That's two cups. Somebody walked away from a partnership. That's what it looks like. Explain more a little bit right there. It says because of some kind of somebody broke something off when they look. Now they're living in some type of regret over it. Because this person is living in some type of regret. It looks like they were working though. Tell me, keep going. Because it went right to the king of wands. It says the seven of spells, which is the seven of wands. And somebody over here being staying golden with some kind of new ideas. Somebody was stealing somebody's ideas. This king of wands was stealing your ideas and walked away from you, broke something off, ghosted. They're living in some type of regret because they feel like you were their wish come true. Seven of wands says, you are in an inevitable position. You have worked hard to get where you are, but other people want what you have. You're prepared to fight for it, protect your territory, and stand up for what you believe in. External pressures are weighing you down, leaving you doubting yourself and whether everything is worth it. Don't let your doubts get to you. Own your position and don't censor yourself to keep others happy. It was something to do with a group, and somebody had some type of plan against this couple. Tell me why the seven of spells fell on the keeper of spells. Somebody was in charge of this. Somebody was the leader of this. It says something about the star. They was coming towards. Look, this king of wands walked away from the star. The star was telling the truth. Okay, so connect this to this hermit. It says somebody's birthright. Somebody was speaking something naturally, some kind of gift from God. You're covered by God. Okay, you see the hermit is down under the roots of God. Okay, you see that, holding this truth, and there's something that belongs to the star. This connected it. Okay. You see the star's birthright right there? This belongs to the star. It's got the star's name on it, okay? And here's the star. And it's something to do with this king of wands living in some type of regret. But they were some type of leader in this. Tell me. This one flipped all the way over. Look, they were in on the planning. They're about to uncover something, though, because somebody did some type of fraud. And somebody was watching it the whole time. And somebody underestimated whoever was watching it. They thought this person was a dope or something, but this person was actually really watching what this was going on right here. This King of Wands was watching. These two collaborate. It says the three, yep. Three of Wands. Look, Three of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. This is some kind of secret society. They was working against somebody, against this couple. This is a couple that they were trying to keep separated. This King of Wands knows who you are, as far as he's... Looks like he's been watching you this whole time that he walked away from you. Like... The Emperor reverse. There's no reverse on these cards. Being childish about something. What is this? Trying to impress somebody in the community? Oh my God, look who's on the bottom of the deck. The Empress. The Empress is the keeper of... Look, is the... You were planting seed. You were doing what you were supposed to be doing. Look, and someone come in and tried to attack it. Someone was trying to attack your work collective, and you were doing what you were supposed to be doing. You're about to be rewarded by God for doing something and standing alone. I stand alone. I stand alone. This Emperor feels like an idiot. Okay, I'm just saying, this person feels stupid for doing something immature. Alright, so what do we need to do to flip him in the upright? Because here's the Empress right here. Y'all seen lately that they've been showing each other's faces to each other. You see that? So tell me what's going on with that. What's going to flip this Emperor back upright? Or is he already in that energy? Because he found out something, he heard something, he overheard something, and now he sent out some type of signal or something. Okay, look, some kind of options. This is what's going to put him in the upright. You understand? He's got to make the right decision. He knows that you hold the truth. He knows that you've been speaking the truth and been isolated and been attacked all by yourself. This person knows. They know. They've been watching. Along with other people. Tell me what his choices are. Tell me what this Emperor's choices are. I might have to turn that air conditioner off. It's kind of chilly. It says, ooh, the Queen of Wands. That's the Emperor's choices. And the ten of challenges in reverse. So that'd be ten of swords right there. Oh, this Queen of Wands. Look. I'm telling you, this person betrayed him. This Queen of Wands betrayed this Emperor. Look, I'm telling you, that's being put to an end. I'm telling you, you're about to receive something. It belongs to this Empress, because he's realizing he's having a self-awakening. I'm telling you, he's having a realization about something, because she did something. His options, okay, that's one option. What's his other options? Oh, that almost went into the. His wishes coming true is another option. It almost went inside my cup again. So, something about wishes coming true. Ace of Pentacles. So, he knows that you're his dream come true. Because somebody in the past has betrayed him. It looks like family might have. They were all in on it. This was like some kind of setup. Marriage. There's the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. They were interfering in a true match. But somebody was paying attention. They thought that this person wasn't paying attention, but this person was paying complete attention. Also, they were watching the star at the same time, and the star was all alone carrying the truth with them. Okay? And God said the star deserves some kind of birthright for this star that everybody's been trying to stop happen. Okay? And these options are going to flip him in the upright. Okay? What's happening with this Queen of Wands and the 10 challenges? It says the Ace of Vision. That's Ace of Cups. Look, somebody is realizing something about the whole community has betrayed this Queen of Wands. I'm telling you. Over some kind of false, like, gossip and fraud and all types of shit, okay? Now, these people over here were doing some type of money laundering in a restaurant. Or trafficking or something. What's going on with that? This King of Wands knows the truth about it. That card's... It says the Lovers in reverse, but this card was just like sliding out, but there's no coincidences. So the Lovers had to walk away from something because he was doing something here. I'm telling you, there was some kind of set up marriage. The Magician in reverse, that's some kind of dark magic. These two are reverse, y'all. They come out in reverse. But these cards don't have reverse, okay? I just do it by intuitive. There's some kind of dark magic that happened on this before it got started. Somebody, y'all, there's some kind of collaboration. This could be 2 restaurants. There's some kind of trafficking or money laundering. It's like they forged the papers. They mess with the papers. And then send it over here to the restaurant. And they use it for a little while. And look, because there's her little bag hanging off right there. And there it is right there. You see her little bag hanging off right there on her thing right there? Well, here it is sitting beside that raven. It's like they pass off something. And somebody is not... Okay, you think that might be a person. And somebody is not what you think they are. Somebody puts on a show. They put on like a happy face. But they're really, truly a demon. Doing something sneaky and under the table. You see that? Something is about to become to an end. Because of because of the path. Oh, because God's divine's hand stepping in. I'm telling you, something's about to come to an end with all that chaos. Because somebody's been steady on the path. Okay, I'm telling you, you're highly protected by God. I'm telling you. Okay, tell me what else. What is this all leading up to for collective, for the Empress? Because you've been telling some type of truth. You're some kind of wish come true for this. This Emperor feels stupid. He's going to have to apologize for something. Give me 5 cards. Okay, we got some kind of theft. We got a 4 of boons, 5 of spells. That's competition. This is wand. This is fighting. Okay, some kind of competition over money. Somebody was greedy over money. 4 of boons, 4 of pentacles, and stole it. They stole it from the 6. They're going to have to give it back. Somebody thought they was going to get away with something and take something from somebody. And somebody, look, it says the King of Swords. The King of Swords is coming in. They're going to have to give this back to this Queen of Pentacles. Look, the big tower. And then something about your work. 2 of boons. You and this King of Swords work together. You're about to receive whatever they took over here, doing whatever they was doing over here. Look, the ball's already rolling. It can't be stopped. This is unstoppable. So just wait on what's coming. The 5 of visions, the 4 of visions, the 4 of wands. Some kind of celebration and a brand new beginning for staying golden. Look, it's going to be for 2 people. You've mirrored something and taught somebody something, and now they see the truth about who you are. That you don't hide nothing. Look, you show them who they are. You hold up the mirror to them and show them who they are. Somebody's about to be rewarded for that. Somebody was trying to kill this. Look, you've been highly. Somebody was trying to kill this person when they was planting these seeds. This Empress. It says something about you've been highly protected. Highly, highly, highly protected by the divine council. Highly protected. Highly protected. Because you can see it all. Look, you're about to gain all your wishes. This is your birthright. You've been telling the truth and something is being exposed, y'all. Look, something's been exposed. He found it. He found whatever it was that was exposed. Something was exposed. Did y'all see how that come out in my hand? That was weird. Look, somebody, it says the Forge and the Nine of Boons. Somebody's about to bring you true love, and they want to bring you Pentacles and true love. This is your birthright. I promise you. Okay, for this Queen of Cups and this King of Cups. Y'all are both Earth Angels. Y'all both been through the same shit. Both of y'all. Whoever this is that's coming in, y'all both been through the same shit. And y'all, this is something that's coming in from your... Both of y'all are getting this birthright. It's like some kind of miracle or something. It was for both of y'all. This birthright is for both of y'all, whoever this is. It says a celebration and a collaboration. Something's coming in the night to put an end to this. What it says, look, it says it's the keeper of boons. Somebody's gonna just bring. It looks like somebody gonna bring you money and ask you to fly off to go to work somewhere, and that's gonna be the best thing that you could have possibly done. I'm telling you, you're just gonna have to get kind of used to the new area and stuff. I'm telling you, that's what's going on. Somebody's about to bring you some good news because you were telling the truth, man, and somebody underestimated you. But somebody had to leave on some kind of other work. They had to leave. They feel like that was the worst mistake they could have made. That they should have told you how they felt and then left. But they just was like kind of being secret, like acting like you could just read their mind. They was acting like you could read their mind, collective. Because you're a psychic. That ain't how it works. Okay? That's not how it works. That's what they thought. That you could just read their mind. That they was telling you that they'll be back and this, that, and another in their head. But they wasn't coming forward and saying it and making it a reality. I'm telling you, they was. Somebody was... Something's going on with, like, money trade or ticket trade or... There's something going on right there with, forging of the documents or something, of the books. There's something wrong there, y'all. Trust. I'm telling y'all, I ain't got no reason to lie to you. Spirit tells me to give y'all these messages. This is what y'all give. I don't believe in coincidences, okay? So take what resonates. If it resonates, then there you go. We'll go ahead and go with the money moves because there's something going on with money going on. Could be selling drugs under the table at their business. Maybe selling pills under the table at their business. Maybe. That's interesting, huh? That's interesting. Gambling with their investments. Isn't that interesting? Possibly selling pills at a business that they run. Also forging documents because they filed bankruptcy or something like that, and they had to put these documents in somebody else's name. It says wellness. Ensure your body is nurtured. Join a gym and regain your strength. Live a healthier lifestyle. These are for collective. It says an opportunity is on its way, collective. Something to do with online. It says a new job opportunity. Change of workplace or business trip. Change is coming in just in time. Sweet success. So take what resonates. It says alchemy. Somebody has been using black magic. They've been going in the wrong direction. I'm telling you, somebody's been using black magic and going in the wrong direction. They're about to lose. I'm telling you. It says using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets. But somebody's been going in the wrong direction. Y'all remember I told y'all there was a book? Somebody got a hold of a book and they thought that they was just going to play with it. They thought it was a big joke. Y'all remember I told y'all that? Somebody was trying to create scenarios where you would like receive this opportunity and it would only be like a it ended up being like a not an opportunity for you. Okay, they were just creating those to keep to have you have like letdowns and disappointments and stuff like that. I'm telling you they did. Look, I'm telling you that you've been highly guarded, collective. I'm telling you. You are, look, it says some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angels. But, like, the scenarios that went on in the past few years, like, all feel like kind of like setups, because they were, okay? They were like setups, okay? But you would, you knew you were protected, okay? You know that you're protected, okay? So you would follow and trust God's guidance when he would say, okay. Because sometimes you have to be put into the fire. You have to be put there, okay? In order for the other people to see that you walked out of the fire with Jesus. You understand? Because you didn't give up. You didn't let go of, you didn't give in and give in to the temptation or whatever to run or whatever. You faced the fears, okay? You're going to be rewarded for it. Look, it's just somebody live. Oh my God. This is not a coincidence, y'all. Let me see. Is this... There you go. Sandra, why is all your stuff getting deleted? Why is all your stuff getting deleted, Sandra? Hey, Nastasha. Hey, Nina. Just can't get... Oh, y'all. And by the way... have I called Chief yet? I don't have to call Chief. I told you Chief's watching. You don't think, but he is. He already knows. Just saying. Look here, something about engagement. It says black magic spells. I'm telling you, somebody, look, I'm telling you. You start talking about Chief and that's what comes out. Because somebody got trapped into like it was like an arranged marriage, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Woo-wee. What'd you run off for this morning so fast, huh? Send your little boy down here trying to give you some weed. Are you kidding? I said, don't take your fucking black pill or your white pill, motherfucker. The guy that come down here don't even smoke weed. Y'all are about some ignorant fucking backwoods motherfuckers. I'll tell you what. I'll just say, okay? Ferocious gamer. That's an accomplishment. Alright, tell me what collector needs to hear out of these housewife tarot cards. It says the lovers in the world. Something's coming. Look, something's coming together. I'm telling you, God has his hand in this right now. Don't think that you're getting away with anything, ferocious gamer. Just don't think that you're getting away with anything. And Sandra, you funny as hell. Yeah. I called Trump. This little punk ass pill seller's fucking. Anyway, oh Lord, this is too funny. Anyway, let's keep going. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Tell me what's up. What's collective got to look forward to? Let's get 5 cards, and then we'll get the letters out. Okay, we got a brand new beginning with the 9 of Swords in reverse. We got a brand new beginning with 9 of Swords in reverse. Something is cleared away. Look, you got an opportunity coming in, collective. 9 of Swords in reverse. Y'all, hold on a minute. Oh, golly, I almost got the giggles. It says, you're experiencing an inner turmoil as a result of your thoughts and mindset. Fear is stripping you of your life force. Get a reality check and evaluate fears, which are warranted and which are not. Release your limiting beliefs, crippling fears, and self-doubt. That must have been in the upright, because I ain't fucking afraid of shit. I'm telling you now. God is the only thing that I'm afraid of. I just say it. Oh, someone's getting a new start from their fears, rising higher. I'm telling you, getting busy, getting to work. I'm telling you, somebody snapped out of it, and they're getting busy, they're getting to work, okay? Maybe you, collective, maybe you started a new, like, exercise regimen, because remember yesterday it was saying eat right, and think healthy, and things like that. So maybe you started that. Maybe you went on a fast. That it could be a possibility. But somebody's let go of something that was holding them back. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles let go of something that was holding them back. You're in. This is what your reward is for letting go. For letting go of something that was holding you back, and you started getting busy, cleaning something up and rising above it, taking the steps, and God is about to reward you. 6 of Swords in reverse. What's that say? It says just hold steady, because something's on its way to you. 6 of Swords. My hands are all soft from washing the dishes, so it's making the paper feel funny. I can't stand it. It's almost like scratching a chalkboard with your fingernails. You know, like when your hands get real soft from washing the dishes and you start touching. It's weird. It says, you are resisting change and seek what is familiar. It says, even though it's not in your best interest to. This change may not have been your choice either. Go within and reaffirm to yourself why you need to make this transition. Because it's time to get the fucking ball on the road. Look, because it's time to get going. I'm telling you, it's time to get the show going. It's time to get things rolling. Okay, because something's been stagnated. You're going to leave. It says 2 of Pentacles. It's like, there's something that's been long awaited. You know something is coming in your intuition. There's something that's been long awaited about, like a change in jobs. You're having some kind of inspired new ideas or something, okay? I'm telling you. And it's going to be with a couple. It's going to be with somebody else. You're going to team up with somebody else and partner up. I'm telling you. You have your choice. You have your choice. Oh, this could have something to do with damn. Look, I'm telling you. Page of Pentacles. Look. Injustice. You're going to have your choice. Look, they may be wanting you. It says the Ace of Swords. It says the four of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and then the Empress. Okay. Look, they may ask you. Okay. They may ask you, do you want to go into business? Because you're receiving this money. Okay, and you may think that it's because you received this money, but this person may be asking you to invest in yourself, like to use this money to invest in yourself, because that is going to create something that's going to help others in the long term. So take that as it resonates, because I'm hearing it. Is collective going to go somewhere else with this besides Man, everything's telling you something about investing in yourself. Investing in yourself. Seven of Wands. The High Priestess. Something about investing in yourself. You are in an inevitable position. You've worked hard to get where you are, but other people want what you have. You're prepared to. They are prepared to fight you for it. Protect your territory and stand up for what you believe in. External pressure is weighing you down, leaving you doubting with yourself and whether everything was worth it. Don't let your doubts get to you. Own your position and don't censor yourself to keep others happy. Looks like this person may try to ask you to like go in partnership with them, but that's not going to be a wise decision. You're going to take this money and invest it in yourself, okay, in something else. Not because it seems like this partner may be wanting to. They say I can't say too much right now because it'll change the energy. Something about anchoring yourself and invest in something in yourself. Don't let them pull and tug at you. Don't let them try to sway you into doing something that you really don't feel comfortable doing, because you're going to be having an opportunity to do something that you always wanted to do. What is this on the top? Look, but it's hard work and you know it. But there's like, look, I'm telling you, something's building up. There's something that you've always wanted to do. It's going to be a lot of hard work, but you're willing to put in the work on investing in yourself. Not falling for this, whatever plan this is of somebody else. It looks like someone else has got a plan. You're investing in yourself, collective, I'm telling you. You're still receiving this, because this is what God has made for you. You're getting. It looks like you're gonna have an option here. They're telling you use your best discernment, your best instinct. Go within and listen to your instinct, okay? Because something could grow out of this, but I'm telling you, you need to be independent. Okay, you can be in a relationship and be independent of that relationship. Does that make sense? You can maintain family life and be independent of your career and financial life. Do you understand? Because you don't need to partner with this person as far as your career goes, because you understand. Okay, I hope you understand that. Because you're about to get this anyway. Do you understand? You can go where you need to go with that, but you may have some type of something can grow of this, but you need to keep that. It's not anything to do with not trusting that partner, okay? You need to keep that separate from your financial life. I hope you understand that. Because this has nothing to do with them. This is your entrepreneur idea. This is your opportunity to do what you want. This, and no matter, you might have feelings for somebody. They might not be a good business partner. I mean, for real, okay? There's something about that. Okay, just say it. Because somebody's immature. This King of Pentacles gambles. Something about you don't want this person. Look, they may be a situation there. I don't want to. Man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on right there. They're telling you to be leery of partnering with this person that claims that they're in love with you. Because you need to keep your financials separate. Why? Why is it saying that? It says the Knight of Pentacles. Knights are immature. He was in a secret society, y'all. I don't. It says 8 swords. Going to jail. Somebody going to jail. Somebody getting stuck. Somebody getting stuck big time. It's Knight of Pentacles. Oh, somebody's going to be. Wow, I just heard it. Somebody may have been like a gambler or something to that effect, I'm telling you, they got caught. They got caught. They going to prison or something, but they got this shit ton of fucking money in his house and his place and all this other stuff that they want to give to you. Legally, they can just give it all to you. And you get to start off, you get to go off by do your own thing. I'm telling you, because somebody just can't, this Knight of Pentacles, this King of Pentacles in reverse is about to be stuck. He about to get stuck. He about to get his ass spanked for doing something mischievous. Oh, look at that. Judgment in reverse. Somebody didn't think right. I'm telling you. Even though I was holding them wrong. It says the Four of Wands in reverse. Somebody is about to, something's going to be bittersweet. This was actually sideways. It's going to be bittersweet. It's going to be fine for you. I'm telling you, collective. It's going to be fine for you. Because you've healed and you've recovered from all of that. Okay? Hey, how are y'all doing? Thank you, Miss Sandra. That's so funny. Look, you're going to go do something on your own. This person may love you, but they did you wrong. They did you wrong. Okay, we got the World card in reverse. And they got to pay for it. But you're going to be rewarded. You're going to get a new love. I'm looking for a new love, baby. It says there are many open loops right now, and they are draining your energy. Find closure and tie up loose ends. Resolve your inner desire for completion, and rather than seeking closure with others, just let it fucking be over. Let it be over. It is over, baby. It's over. Are you just waiting on a check now? I'm telling you. You're just waiting on a check now, baby. I'm just telling you. Somebody else, look, somebody's getting caught for being devious. It says the Tower, Four of Cups. Look, maybe they, somebody gonna get a DUI. And that's gonna lead to other things. That's gonna lead to them, other things being exposed. Because they're gonna say something in their drunkenness. I'm telling you. They're going to say something in their drunkenness and it's going to fucking open up some doors. That's just going to tell some truths. It's going to tell some truths. Told y'all somebody going to slip up in a drunken rage or something and speak and tell the truth. Okay? Y'all remember that, right? Okay. Alright, let's see what... Hey, I don't even know if I want to do the letters today. Let's see. Let me get... Sleeping Giants. Because somebody's holding a secret, but whenever they get drunk, they got a fucking loose tongue. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay, y'all watch out. It says, page 87. Now, 15 years old, Molly was one of those animals who remained attached to those who knew nothing about her. That's wild. It says, no wonder I like you so much, Amanda thought, tossing her another fish. It says, in the background, Arctic sounds played over a loudspeaker. Amanda always turned on the music when she first arrived. It soothed Molly. There was a clattering of a metal door behind her. It was her co-worker, Sean. Amanda immediately stiffened. She felt around Sean like Molly must feel around others in her own kind. It says she didn't mix. It says when they put Molly in with her other polar bears, she was awkwardly and did all the wrong things. That sounds familiar. Oh yeah, they do. Them birds are something else. Look, what are you talking about, He-Man? What? He-Man will run up. He's funny, that person. Anyway, it says, which was too bad because she liked him very much. Sean had dark, wavy hair, close cut. His eyes were a deep brown. He smiled at her now. How was your break? He asked. Good, she said too eagerly. It says, you should take more. It says, what did that mean? Was he trying to get rid of her? It says, I like it here. I know, just people deserve vacations. You're a hard worker. I see you have no problem taking vacation time. It says, now that was a dumb thing to say. I sounded accusatory. It says, but he just smiled. He had such a nice smile with white teeth. Damn right I don't. I deserve every minute of it too. With all this shit shoveling, it says if you don't use it, you lose it. If you don't use it, you lose it, was one of those sayings Amanda had puzzled over as a child. It says, along with, keep your eyes peeled. There you go, there's your two things. It says, if you don't use it, you lose it. There's two messages right here. It says, keep your eyes peeled. Something's going on, y'all. Something's going on. There's going to be a confession soon. We saw it in the cards yesterday. There's going to be a big confession. Y'all, something's going on. Y'all tell you what resonates, okay? What do the letters want to say about it? Let's find out. I think I maybe could put rocks or something in here. Something heavy. Oh, wow, that feels heavy today, but it's still the same amount. I mean, it feels real heavy. I don't know why. Anyway, what's in your head, SpongeBob? What you got to tell us? Oh, great spirit of SpongeBob. Y'all take what resonates. Something about getting creative. Anyway, let's see what we got. Rah! When I do that, look, yellow. Yellow looks like he stretches his neck out. I believe blue is a girl and yellow is a boy. It says 52 divided 25 625 June 25th. That's what I see, y'all. Equals minus. Okay, so when I see the divide and the minus, there's some kind of negative thought process going on. Okay, some kind of that needs to be released. You're fine. You're doing great. Okay, so there's some kind of negativity or something that you're holding back that needs to be let out. It needs to be released. Okay, that's what I see when I see them two together. Okay, when I see a plus and a times, that's a positivity. Something positive is occurring. Okay, it says fire me. Fire me. Who got fired? Could it be for... What does that mean? Fire me? Okay, well that's some kind of clue. Come with some kind of wrong judgment. Got fired. Somebody got fired. Fired. Male. Funny. Fun. It says a cult. There was a cult here. I'm telling you, it's all over this fucking little place. It's sickening. Cousin. What about a cousin? Fire me. Fun. Why would you say fun? Fire me in June? Oh, June 25th? Huh. Something about me in cult. Somebody's in a cult. For sure. Somebody is. Free me. Somebody got freed from the cult. They're done with it. Minute. Something's in a minute. CJ. Minute. Rex, free, free men, free men, free menu. Oh, oh. The city cops eat off that damn greasy ass free fucking menu. That's so disgusting. I don't even know they don't. They are not in shape. Oh. Something about the flu. Unmute, unteam, There's not a lot here there. It says cream, get on top. Cream, don't you stop. Cream, doobie doo wop. I thank you, cream nut. Luff, fluff, luff. I love you. I love few. I love few. Look, it says I love you, few. Say love and few together. I love few. I love few. I swear that's so crazy. There's a reason I'm seeing it, y'all, so take it as it resonates. I'm just saying, somebody's Celtic, some kind of Celtic, beliefs or something. Me, Celtic, huh? Not me. It says something about unity. Unity. It says cuff. Cuff. Jew. Whoa. Melt. Melt. Unity. Melt unity, huh? RC Cola. Alright. Teen went somewhere with somebody. Junior. Teen went. Says mutiny. Will we what? Will we cuff in time? Something in time. Will we catch them in time? Cuff them in time? Let time run. Somebody's letting time run out. Or trying to let time. This is cruel. Tim is cruel. Did something for fun. We time it. Time what? Mile. Cut mile. Cut mile. Cut lime. The fuck? Cut time for fun. Something about a curfew. Curfew went. Says July. June and July again. I'm curfew. I'm cut. I'm cunt. That is so funny because I was watching this video. This video said, this kid was reading it. Somebody wrote that and this kid was reading it. This kid said, see you next time. That's what it said. See you next time. She said, that's what it says. And they was all laughing. It says, my cunt. My certify. certified few, lieutenant, few men, colt, Jew colt, take what resonates, until see you, until me, wife, me life, all my life, seen you all my life, until I certified, till I run. Junior? Somebody's a fugitive? My films. Film. Filmy eyes. Filmy eyes. Run, cut. Run, film, cut, film. Somebody cuts film. Cuts film. Put on files. File. This is my life, we my life, with my life, crew, my life crew. Someone's got to walk away from their life crew. Fix my life. Fix my life. We're certain. We're certain. What does it have an A? Until file. We were certain until file. Uncuff it. Okay, so file uncovered something. Fix my life. Fire, fix my life. Fire me, it says. Jet run. Wife. Ruffle my wince. Ruffle my wince, my twin. Oh, it says twice. Ruffle something twice. It says twin out here too. Just saying, y'all. Cunt. It's saying cunt. For some reason it keeps on saying cunt. Okay, if we this is something about my rifle. It says uncle. My uncle. He my uncle. We free if we cuff. We free if we cut for real. If we run. If we run, we free. I just keep saying that. If we cut clean, if we cut clear, if we cut leave. It says something about a cliff. We run, my cute turn. My turn. My turn. Life. My turn in life. There's some kind of clue, it says. You're going to see a sign. My turn. This is wifey. Wifey. My turn. My wife let I don't know. Something about a fire. Lit a fire. It says return. No, retune. Retune. Flew. Something about a cousin. Cousin cut feet on the return. There's crime out here. Crime. Crime nut. Cut crime. Rewire. Rewire me. Wire me. Wire my. Wire my tune. Facts. Jeff. Apparently Jeff's a cunt. Let's say rhyme. Don't got no H. Alright, y'all. Something about rice twice. Rice. My rice. My rights. Something about, there's a colt here. Colt left. Colt left my. Rick. My wick. Left my wick. What the fuck? My crew. Okay. So somebody left somebody's crew. Jeff left my crew. Fucked. If in unit, left my unit. Uncle left my unit cause crew felt left, says mutiny, because crew felt mutiny, somebody left. I told y'all somebody was leaving. Time until recruit. There's only one R. Recruit men. Something about a ritual. Alright, now we got Lee. We got fruit. Mince fruit. Mince fruit. June and July's out here. A unity cult in cult. I'm in cult, it says. We cult. Lure crime. Something about a crime. It's wrote out here. City. And uncle. Wow. My uncle city. My uncle met my uncle a few times. Who the fuck my uncle? You talking about? Calling this my uncle. Better fact check before you fucking just believe somebody. It says clue in city. A few clues in city. New York City. Freeze. Clues. Freeze. Melt. Something's melting. Unfreeze my sight. Tickle. No. Twice. Something happened twice. Something in a file. Okay. Just let me see here for a second. Something's easy. Free my fun city. Fun city. Twin. Free my twin. Saying something about freeing my twin. Why is Uncle? What is Uncle talking about? Uncle jealous? Somebody's jealous. I'm free. Okay, that's enough. There it is, y'all. I'm me. In something. Free my twin. Free my twin. Jim is out here. Tim is out here. Crime is out here. A curfew. I don't know why it would say curfew. This is something about a title. A title to my title I. Okay, I was talking about that yesterday. Title. Somebody might have put fraudulently signed car title. New title. Something's clean. There's going to be a clean new title. For some reason it says flurries or something like that. The fuzz. Y'all know what the fuzz is, don't you? Clean car title. Cure my fire. Cure my fire. It says crime too. Alright. Take what resonates. If y'all see something else that I didn't see, y'all. It says frozen. Something's frozen. Or freezing. Freeze. Time. Freeze time. We got feet. Freezing my feet. This time. Or something like that. We melt something. Y'all, it keeps saying something about ice. Like ice is out here. Ice melt crime. Is that what that's all about? Is that what it says? Ice melt crime? Well, they're a bunch of assholes if you ask me. They fucking accusatory of people who aren't guilty. I've watched some stuff and seen some stuff. Just saying my close counter, my LCC, my LLC. You see that? Take what resonates. Nothing's close. My close encounter. My close counter. Uncle Jim. Man, that just triggered me. I had an Uncle Jimmy. Okay? I had an Uncle Jimmy. And he went by two different names when I was a kid. He went by, because he was, I guess he was adopted by like a family member. But his last name was Bacchus, but his adopted name was Cook. So he would go by both of those names. Well, I don't know why that's triggered me, but look, that's so crazy. I wrote that shit down the other day. When you said that, my Uncle Jimmy. Look, I wrote it down right there. Bacchus, Jimmy Bacchus Cook. Is that weird that you said that? Leah's on TV right now. That's crazy. That's just wild. That's just wild. I wrote that down yesterday, or day before yesterday. And I was like, why I got triggered to write that down, I don't know. I haven't seen that man probably since I was like 6 or 7. Maybe 6 or 7 years old. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Alright, y'all, take what resonates out of that. Let's see what the Bible's got to say about it. What do you want to tell us today, Bible? It says, therefore, thus says the Lord God of hosts, because you speak this word, behold, I will make my words in your mouth fire. It says, and this people wood, and it shall devour them. Behold, I will bring a nation against you afar, O house of Israel, says the Lord. It is a mighty nation, it is an ancient nation, a nation whose language you do not know, nor can you understand what they say. Their quiver is like an open tomb, and they are all mighty men, and they shall eat up your harvest and your bread, which your sons and your daughters should eat. They shall eat up your flocks and your herds. They shall eat up your vines and your fig trees, and they shall destroy your fortified cities in which you trust with the sword. This is in Jeremiah, y'all. It says, nevertheless, in those days, says the Lord, I will not make a complete end of you. And it will be when you say, why does your Lord God do all these things to us? Then you'll answer them, just as you have forsaken me and served foreign gods in your land, so you shall serve aliens in a land that is not yours. You heard that right? You heard that right. Y'all look it up. It's in Jeremiah 5. Okay? You heard that right. Because you have served and forsaken, because you've forsaken God and served these foreign gods, you shall also serve the aliens. That's what it says. Take what resonates. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, your children do eat your thoughts and words. Man, I ain't snitched on you. You snitched on yourself, you fucking idiot. Get the fuck off my channel, man. You snitched on your stupid ass own self, fool. Okay? I'm positive Chief watches. Just saying. You snitched on your own stupid ass self. I didn't snitch on shit. I didn't do shit to you, dumbass fucking peeled out sister. You probably giving your sister pills too, ain't you? Ew. Probably giving them to your mama too, ain't you? Oh. See? That's what I'm talking about, y'all. So just think about that. Probably selling them up there and look. See what he's putting on here, Chief? He says he don't sell pills in Franklin. You see, you know I know who I'm talking about. You know that we both know who that ferocious gaming guy is, don't we, Chief? See, don't sell pills in Franklin. Probably sells them at his mama's restaurant. Maybe his mama sells them for him. Anyway, it says bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. It says, trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. How'd you like me telling you no that you want to go smoke my weed this morning? Or telling your croonie that you sit down here to test me. You ain't getting my weed, fucking fool. Go take your pills. You got black ones and white ones and pills and pills and pills and pills. Go take your pills, fool. What the fuck on? I can't even believe that. Anyway, I can believe it because these people are demon possessed or something. I don't know. My mom does witchcraft along with them and does their pills and shit along with them. So, you know, that I can't necessarily blame you, Ferocious, because you're just ignorant. I mean, it's just, you're just ignorant. I wouldn't go near your mama's restaurant if it looked anything like that nasty fucking house that they lived in. Y'all, you wouldn't eat at this restaurant if y'all ever seen this house that this restaurant owner lived in. You would not eat at that fucking restaurant. It is so fucking disgusting. You wouldn't. Anyway, there you go, collective. There's your message. Stay golden, Pony Boy. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification. Hit that like button for the thumbs up. Oh, really? That's why it got shut down like 4 or 5 times, because it's 5-star rated. You need to stop lying, boy. You're just digging your own grave, okay? You're just digging your own grave. Stop lying. Stop being stupid, okay? If y'all like to donate to the channel, it's Cash App, $ ANGELMOON 6237. Very grateful for my collective. Thank you so much. Right. God bless you. Okay? Anyway, you need to stop lying, little boy. What do you think? Just saying all that shit and deleting it is taking it back? Are you taking it back? Is that what you're trying to say? You trying to take it back, what you're saying? Because as soon as you write it, you delete it. Like, you taking it back. So you take that shit back, you can have it back, you can have it all, okay? Your mama not 5-star, and her restaurant not 5-star neither. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Just say it. Alright, y'all. Light and love, everybody. Namaste. Lumen de mine. Stay golden, like the card said. I'll see you on the flip side.